Hey, what's up guys? I'm Marcus with Detloff Manufacturing. Today we are showing our 3-bar skid plate for the 2014 to present Power Wagons. Now this is a really cool and very serious upgrade over the 3-bar skid plate system that exists on these trucks. They're unique in that they're the only Ram truck that comes with this skid plate. They also have a gas tank skid plate and a transfer case skid plate that come on them. This is kind of unique. The tubular style skid plate is a very old design. You can see these all the way going back to some World War II vehicles. On an 8,500 pound chassis, these being 1-inch diameter tubing with a 120 wall with the bolt locations stamped flat are extremely weak. These are kind of a cute attempt at a skid plate that comes from the factory. Anyone who's ever hit them has just crushed them, smashed them in. As soon as you put any weight on these things, they fail. Partially because the material is way undersized, partially because they're made thin at the bolt location, partly because they're not interconnected. So each one is only relying on 2 bolts or 3 bolts and doesn't have any supporting structure to it. What we've done here is we have produced a massive improvement over that system. This is our 3-bar replacement skid plate. This bolts into all the factory locations, so there's no modification, no fabrication that's required, and everything is one singular monster skid plate. All the bolt holes back each other up. We have a main structure of 1.5-inch square 188 wall tubing with 188 laser cut sheet metal here. Everything is 100% welded. Every single seam surface is welded through, so there's no lack of strength on this, no opportunity for rust to form in cracks, in gaps between the material that aren't filled or powder coated. So this is really just, I think, a very good execution of what should have been the factory skid plate. So this is super beefy. You can put the 8,500 pound, 9,000 pounds of the chassis on this. This is made to really take a beating. A lot of our guys have figured out that these trucks are extremely capable. What used to be just Jeep trails, we've now found that the full-size trucks actually a lot of the times do better than Jeeps. The long wheelbase, the wide wheelbase, the larger tires do really great on these trails, and so guys are pushing their trucks harder and harder. A lot of guys are running campers and running crazy trails too. So we have heavier trucks and we have harder trails. We need more protection. We need the protection to be serious and matched to the heavy weight and the hard use of these trucks. So that's what we're doing here. This skid plate comes fully powder coated. It's got our stainless steel nameplate. So this is going to be a very hardy wear item. This is going to last and keep looking good for a really long time. We've incorporated drainage into each of the plate sections here. So we won't have issues of mud, snow, ice buildup in here. These are going to drain out well. They're gravel-sized drains, so nothing's going to stay in there. And everything's going to mount without modification. Again, factory hole locations. This goes into the factory cross members. This is a super easy to bolt in part. So check this out on the website. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you on the trail.